Happy birthday. Born on the 13th of November, you have a very good birth date. Born on the 13th of November, you will be a person who understands what the future is needed for the human race. You will be a futuristic person, and therefore you will be extremely good in the field of IT because the IT connects with all futurism. And you will be a person who gathers inventiveness of all kinds. And you will be a person full of determination as well regarding how great and how powerful and how rich you want to be. Some problems are seen as well, born on the 13th of November. You will be too rebellious. You will be usually off the track, meaning that you will be going into fields which other people don't go into. You will be very rebellious, as I said, meaning that breaking rules will be part and parcel of your character. And also, you will tend to have very weak partnerships. You will be more a solo player. There will be many mysteries about you regarding health. Doctors won't find out easily what troubles you because these planets are very futuristic, and maybe sometime in the future, doctors may be easily finding out more about you. But it's a horoscope of a winner, and so you are blessed with a horoscope where the opportunities you get, you must make proper use of, and you must try to be kind. You have planets which catch fire very fast, and they make you fiery and they make you very quick-tempered and fearsome. There are also planets which belong to the water, and these planets make you very moody and very changeable. So you have two personalities in your life, which is not uncommon, by the way. Most of us have even more sometimes. I want to talk to you about the calendar years 2016 and 2017. And these calendar years, let's talk of 2016 first. From January the 1st until today, the 13th of November, you would have been a person who would have done very well, would have got all the support you need, would have got every kind of good luck coming your way. So most of it unexpectedly. So you would have all that coming for you. From today, the 13th of November, until the 31st of December 2016, this can continue as well, depending on your age. Now let's imagine that today, the 13th of November in 2016, you are going to be the ages of 20 or 29 or 38 or 47 or 56 or 65 or 74. Let's pretend that you are any of these ages. Then you would have had a bad time already if you were these ages from January onwards 2016. And if you are going to be these ages on the 13th of November 2016 until the end of 2016, the situation can be very bad for you. Very bad in the sense that whatever you attempt to do gets watered down. The support becomes minimal. So in areas of romance, the weaknesses will come in. In areas of marriage, weaknesses can come in if you are of these ages which I've just mentioned. And in career and business, there will be a lot of obstacles and troubles as well if you are these ages which I've just mentioned. When you enter 2017 with these ages that I've just mentioned, the situation becomes very, very bad. Up to 75 to 80% of bad luck enters into this horoscope born on the 13th of November. And you will be pushed to the wall and you will have a lot of problems in all areas of life. But let's say that you are born on the 18th or the 27th or the 36th or the 36, yes, or the 45th, 45 or 54 or 63 or 72 ages. Let's pretend that you are now these ages from January the 1st, from January the 1st 2016. Now, if you were these ages, you would have had a very good time already by now. In all areas of life, success would have been pouring in. But if you are the ages from this until the 31st of December 2016, well, you will continue to enjoy all the good benefits of good luck. But when you enter 2017, the realignment of planets in 2017 calendar year are not going to receive you, even if you are these good ages, not going to receive you well. And so, even if you are of these good ages which I've mentioned, you are going to have difficulties up to sometimes 65-70% problems. So you'll have to be more careful in 2017 whether you are of the good age or whether you are of the bad age. The 2017 planets, their alignment shows for you as making your ego go out of control, having teamwork to the minimal, and a person who does not want to have any kind of long-term relationships as well. In areas of career, you can be forgotten, so promotions are given to others than you in 2017. In business, you keep missing out on the contracts which should have been yours. So must be a reason why. Is the alignment of planets in 2017 that for people like you born on the 13th of November, they just go after you. So you have to be very careful in that area. Regarding your health, I want to talk to you about the born on the 13th, that mysterious kinds of problems come to you and doctors can't put their fingers on it, but I'm going to try harder than doctors. Number one, I would be worried about appendicitis. You are a candidate to have appendix problems. Number two, your uric acid levels will be very high. So you can have gout to the knees, gout to the ankles, gout to the feet, gout to other joints as well. And if you're a woman, I worry that there can be cysts, C-Y-S-T-S, cysts to the ovaries, to the womb and the breasts. And if you're a male, I would ask you to go and have doctors look at your prostate gland and your thyroid gland as well. And for women, the thyroid gland as well. So these, not knowing your date, your year of birth, I won't know your age. And therefore, I'm only depending right now on the 13th of November. And I'm not able to look at your palms either. Palms are very good reflectors of what the health area is doing in your body. Compatibility. You are not an easy person to be compatible with. Why? You have a cluster of planets that is very anti-traditional in many ways. So you're a futuristic person. But there are many people who are very traditional as well. So you have to be careful that when dealing with older people, you must keep your traditional values intact. When you are with younger people, fair enough, be the wild person you want to be. Now, the other thing about compatibility is that you are very changeable and you are very moody. So compatibility can be very often mistaken for infatuation rather than true love. So take your time. When you are falling in love, it could be just falling in infatuation. So take your time. For your kind of horoscope, the later you marry would be better. I will be able to tell you at what ages when I know your year of birth, your time of birth, and also look at your palms. Colors. Let's talk of colors. Colors play a big part in our lives. And every planet in the universe has been given certain colors to wear. And so you will be a person who, if you don't wear the right colors, the rebellious side in you will be tremendous. I would like you to wear a lot of light blue as much as possible, because the color light blue will make you very inventive, which is very important to you. And it also makes you a person who is able to go quickly to find success. It's a very fast couple of planets that you have. So you will be definitely a person who thinks and talks and wants to act in a very fast way. Regarding directions, I want to go there. All right. Regarding colors, wear a lot of light blue and try not to wear the color green as much as possible for the remainder of 2016 and for the entire 2017. Directions. Now, we want to make wishes of all kinds when we are down, when we are lonely, when we are dejected or rejected. And I would suggest to you to make your wishes. I would like you to face southwest. Southwest is a very important direction for you, where a group of planets are always stationed there to help you get out of trouble. So face southwest and then make your wishes, and you will find that things can come true. If you want to meditate and find peace of mind and find that you want things to happen for you, also face southwest. Now, what you should do for meditation and even for making wishes is, your little finger should join your thumb. This is the finger of Uranus and Mercury. So join this together and then make your wishes. And when you want to meditate, do this as well. The energy flow will go through your thumb and this little finger called the Mercury and Uranus finger. And you will find that either good ideas, either good luck in any form will enter into you, and your level of stress will also disappear very fast. So do this whenever you can. If you are at a meeting and you want whatever you say to be successfully received by others, well, do this as well. You might want to put your hand down where others can't see it, and then do this as well. So for you born on the 13th, this would be a very good plan for you. Now, talking about you again in terms of character and personality, you are a person who will never grow old, because the cluster of planets who is leading you always remains young. Your ideas will always be young. But that can be a problem. What if your partner is not that way? So you have to be careful that all your youngish kind of attitudes at the age of 50, sometimes even at 60, may be most upsetting to a partner who has traditional planets unlike the ones that you have. Okay? I hope one day I'll be able to meet you, or at least go to Facebook and look me up. You can ask me questions as much as you want through Facebook. Also Google me and find out about me. And one day when I meet you, I'll be able to know your date of birth and also to look at your palms, which is very, very important. Less and less palmists are found now because palmistry is a very difficult science. I rely on palmistry a lot to make my predictions. Your palm is your DNA. Your thumbprints and your fingerprints, nobody in the world can have, and that's your DNA. So one day I hope to meet you. In the meantime, I wish you a very happy birthday, and keep looking to the future. May the force be with you. That's the kind of language you like. And one day I hope to see you soon. Happy birthday, thank you, and goodbye.